I am Edna Cunningham. I'm the secretary and bookkeeper at Brookglen Elementary School. I have been at Brookglen for 26 and a half years. I've been in the school district for almost 32 years.
Hi, my name is B.J. Lindley. I have been with the Greenville County School System now for over 34 years. All of my positions that I have held with the Greenville County Schools has been here at the central office.
I'm Jennifer Suber. I've been working for Greenville County School District for a total of 34 years. When I first went off to college, I majored in criminal justice because as a child, I was the person that loved to see the police. I wanted to be a police officer. I even worked at the Greenville County Detention Center for a brief moment. And at that time, I realized I wanted to try to substitute teach and see how I would like teaching.
So 40 years of being in public education, what a gift. I've spent 35 of those years here in Greenville County, the district that educated me. I was a graduate at J.L. Mann a long time ago.
I am looking forward to retiring. This has not been an easy decision for me because I love this school and I love this job. I'm looking forward to traveling, gardening, cooking, and spending more time with my family.
When I was a senior at Greenville High School, I was given the opportunity to come work through the FBLA program, which is the Future Business Leaders of America program, as a co-op student. After graduation, I was given the opportunity to work full-time in the same department, again being word processing. I was just so happy to be offered a full-time position.
And one story I have, I taught a student and did my first year administrating at Sarah Collins Elementary. I heard someone call a first grader over the intercom. I said, what's the likelihood of someone with the same name as a student I had? And I ran down the hallway. I said, who called that student? And the lady looked at me and said, I did. I said, I taught a student by that same name. And she said, I know. It was my husband, because when he saw the web page, he said, oh, that was my teacher in elementary school. So I have seen my students have kids and come through as I have become an administrator.
And as I think about all the things that have happened, there are just too many to whittle down. However, I do have a couple of things that really stand out. One of those is when I was a teacher at Greenville High. About 20 years ago, the district started using an occupational diploma for students who were in self-contained classes. Now, we have a state diploma now, a state credential now, but prior to that, students left when they turned 17 frequently. Suddenly, with giving them career education and giving them job training, these kids were staying in school and they were graduating. And I still keep in touch with a number of them who have normal lives. They pay taxes like everybody else in Greenville County. And that is all attributed to that occupational diploma that came across so long ago. I'm always going to be happy I was part of that.
I had a kindergarten teacher call me one day. She said, Miss Cunningham, I'm sending 2 students to your office to get your receipt book. So these 2 students rushed into my office, precious little tiny kindergarten students. They were out of breath and talking really, really fast. And they said, Miss Cunningham, my teacher needs a book. I couldn't help but laugh. Cunningham, Honeyham, I'll answer to it all.
Greenville County School District means a lot to me. I tell you, it means so much to me that I have encouraged so many of my family members to get into teaching, do something with Greenville County School District. I am a fan of this school district. I think that Greenville County has done so much for me and so many students. I'm a product of Greenville County Schools.
I can't even think of enough stories to tell. There are funny ones. You know, when people say we should write a book, I always say, no, we should just be stand-up comedians and tell our story. But there's one that really touches my heart. We had a little girl who was learning how to walk. And part of her everyday exercise was to walk through the building. So her teacher would bring her to the hallway outside my office. Now this little girl had decided at some point that I was her person. Don't know why she decided, but she did. Of course, it made me feel great. And I would hear her coming down the hall, fussing, until she got to my office door. She would let go of her teacher's hand and by herself walk over to me and climb up in my lap for a big old hug. I can't think of a better gift than that. I can't think of a better calling than this. So I've had a good run. I'm so glad to have been and fortunate to have been part of Greenville County Schools. I hope I've served people well.
I miss not being able to say goodbye to all of my friends here, but I know one day I will see you again soon. Take care and best of luck to you next year as you all start a new school year.
It's great joy to say I have spent 34 years with the school district. I know even though I'm retiring, but I still will be a part of the schools in some way. I might substitute, volunteer, but I have many more years to work with kids.
Working with the Greenville County School District has been amazing. It's been an awesome career with this. I just hope and pray the person replacing me will come in here and take this job and love it like I do. Thank you, Greenville County. I love you. I will miss all of you. Stay safe and stay healthy.